Police Chief Schiff listed here, but we did have an incident. Wanted to, if it was okay with the mayor and the council, for Chief Schiff to provide an update to the mayor and council and the community about an incident, if that's okay, Mayor.
Yes, okay. Yes,
Thank you.
Of course.
Council members, thank you for agreeing to allow me to speak. At 2:35 yesterday afternoon, a disturbed individual came into the foyer of the Livingston Police Department station. He stood passively by while two elderly women conducted business at our window. As they stepped away, he pulled out a very large butcher knife and hacked at the window where our dispatcher was on the far side of the plexiglass window, putting several deep gouges into the window. The dispatcher screamed for help. There were 3 officers, including myself, present. We came out. We were able to contain the individual in our lobby. In the middle of this, a woman with a baby carriage had come in the door. She managed to get out. We were able to pull her out, shut the door, lock them in. For the next 2 hours, we did what was called time and distancing. If you've kind of been paying attention to police work over the last number of years, we've learned to, with people with psychological problems, get as much distance as we could and take as much time as we could. After 2 hours, we were able to calm him down enough to set down the knife. We made an arrangement where he could go to the door and meet with somebody. When he did that, we were able to take the knife into possession, take him into possession, and transfer him to the county mental health facility. I'm making a very serious situation. I'm giving you a very serious situation in a very small amount of time. It took a great deal of patience on everyone's part to be able to stand off for 2 hours, keeping in mind that our guns were drawn, we had our tasers out, we were attempting to use less lethal if necessary, lethal as a last resort. The situation could not have abated itself any more positive than it did. And I also want to point out, it was not just Livingston Police Department, it was all of our civilian workers, our dispatchers, our dispatcher supervisor, and in particular, we would not have nearly had that kind of success. The person did not speak English, and we tried to use a phone translator, and that didn't work out. So much to our credit and his credit, your finance manager stepped forward and translated for us for about an hour and 45 minutes. Helped us talk him down, helped us relax him, and with our joint cooperation, it ended successfully. So I just wanted to personally tell you about that. It may spread throughout the neighborhood. We're welcome to answer any questions that you might have about the incident.
Well, first of all, we'll